Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, May 9th, day 75 on the Appalachian Trail. I'm starting at Pennsylvania Route 850 today, and I decided to reduce my mileage after 23 miles yesterday, 22.9 yesterday. I kind of limped into town at the end of the day, and I decided I had planned to 20 plus again today. SOBO slack pack, southbound slack pack, but I decided I needed to reduce that distance. So try to take it easy on this leg. Really, I'm just going to kind of monitor it today, and if it's as bad as it was yesterday, I may end up zeroing. I don't want to, but I don't need this to get any worse. So southbound with a light pack. Supposed to rain. It's sprinkling on me right now. Hopefully this will get better, not worse. I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna take it easy and pray that this thing is done with what all it's gonna do. All I can figure is I've stretched my ankle out that I've had repaired, and it's pulled some ligaments up around my shin bone where it comes out of my ankle. That's all I can figure that I've done. It's bruised and swollen. I put ice on it last night. Seems to be better. Still real sore. But I had to take a lot of ibuprofen yesterday to finish that 23 miler up. So I don't want to have to be taking the ibuprofen constantly. All right, let me show you what I got here this morning. It's just getting started walking across this field. It's rather scenic. We drove all over the countryside this morning getting here. And the driver, Mike, told me where the trail was and told me which way to go, and I would have gone the opposite direction if he hadn't told me. I'm so turned around after being carted all over the place. So, but I'm headed southbound back into Bowling Springs. I stayed last night at the Red Cardinal Bed and Breakfast. Had breakfast this morning. Very nice place in Bowling Springs. Joanna and Billy run it. They're older couple that does a very good job with that. You're coming through here and want a bed and breakfast to stay in, that's a nice, they pick you up at the trail and bring you to it's their house, and they fix breakfast for you. Very accommodating. All right, let me get some miles down, see how this is gonna work. Nice little view spot here, looking to the south off a big ridge. Oh, they even built a chair for you to sit here and look. I think I'll sit down. I didn't see this. Oh, let me zoom in one more time. All right, gotta go. train. Well, this is Interstate 81 again. I know I've crossed it once, maybe twice. A lot of traffic. Check this out. Sure does look like honeysuckle, doesn't it? It's pretty. It's all along here. It's a tree, bush, more not a vine. Kind of in an area between towns. It's just a really overgrown, not in the mountains. That, wow. It's not really in the mountains. It's just kind of down in the valley between towns. Working my way back to Boiling Springs. I've gone almost 9 miles since I started this morning. And got 16 total to go. Oh, by the way, I stopped at a place. I should have taken some pictures. I saw OG and several guys there getting chocolate milk, ice cream. They just right along the trail, they have a little building, and I think it's Mennonites have it, and they offer, they got a refrigerator in there, and they have fresh milk from the cows, eggs from chickens, and they make ice cream, and it's kind of on your honor system there. You just leave they have the price for everything, and they have a little money box there, and you can make your change and all that. They don't man it. It was an awesome stop. So it's right before you cross the interstate, if you're northbound. So you got to stop there. You got to plan on drinking you some milk, chocolate milk, and getting some ice cream. And take some cash with you so you can leave some money in the box. Oh, it was awesome. Oop, did you catch that squirrel? I can't ever film a squirrel. They're too skittish. Ooh, here comes a big wheat field too. Wow. Check that out. Wow. And here's somebody's house. I knew just kind of just off the edge of residential and farmland. Like yesterday, walked all the way across a lot of farmland after we came out of the mountains. And I started a farmland this morning, and then went up in the mountains and then came back down. I know I'm supposed to be just kind of flat all the way to Boiling Springs, back to Boiling Springs today. Okay, another interstate crossing, Interstate 76, Pennsylvania Turnpike. And this is the only place we have to walk on this road. Get off of it though, looks like. Thank goodness nobody's come flying around this curve. Oh, we're going right here. old cemetery from the 1800s. Oh, ooh-wee. That's 1775. Wow. I would definitely say that's old. Wow. You can't even read the writing anymore on the tombstones. They're so weathered. Chambers. Oh, wow. This one's born January 20th, 1775, right before the birth of our nation. Died in either December or November 1850. They lived through that one didn't make it to the Civil War. But some of these did live through the Civil War. This one was 31, was 30 during the Civil War. 1819, that was the lady. The man was older, 50s in the Civil War. How old is that one? Can't read it. Wow. Okay, I'm back in Boiling Springs, 16 and a half miles. And my shin, I decided this shin splints that I have from, I think I really caused them from stumping my toe and bending my toe down on rocks. I am gonna zero tomorrow. I'm gonna rest the rest of the day. I gotta ice and rest. See if I can't get better after a zero. Not what I wanted to do. I just have several buddies. I also talked to OG. He had exactly the same thing. He told me about the alphabet exercise. I guess I'll start doing. I got to just ice right now. I iced yesterday and it felt a lot better when I started this morning. 2 or 3 miles in, I'm hurting. I never had shin splints. This is the first. I think it's related to my ankle, but I don't know. So anyway, I'm going around here to a restaurant and sit and eat lunch, or it's actually 3 o'clock. I'm kind of eating in between meals, I guess. And then I'm going to go back to the bed and breakfast, which is a very nice bed and breakfast, by the way, Red Cardinal Bed and Breakfast. Joanna and Billy run it, a very good host. I'll stay there tonight and then hit a motel tomorrow night. I may double zero. It might be wise. I got to get over this so I can go. I'm not able to go now. It's just killing me. All right. I'll keep you informed as the progress goes. So, might not be any videos after today for a couple of days. I don't know. I probably could give you motel videos. All right. Talk to you later.